Hey everybody, it's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. Hope everybody is doing well. This has been a beautiful start to the year for me. I'm very excited about where we're headed, what we're doing at Rick Wallace Enterprises, which includes all the subsidiaries and the community work we do. What I want to talk to you about real quickly is an urgent opportunity. When I am asked to assess somebody concerning where they are in life, I'm not talking about mental health and trauma and therapy. I'm talking about people who come to me as a performance psychologist, as a life strategist, as a person that can sit up and say, okay, this is what I think we need to do. What I'm evaluating first and foremost isn't the plan they've been using, isn't the strategy they've been using, isn't any of those things. What I'm looking at is how are they thinking. Why? Because how a person thinks guides their movement. How a person thinks will set boundaries that they are not even aware of. If you have limiting beliefs that tell you that you can't do something, that then you're not doing that thing, and if that thing is necessary to have and accomplish what it is you desire to have, then you are sitting there and at the very best sitting in a stagnant or very slow place state, not gaining ground because you are operating out of poor thinking. And what I'm looking for are paradigms, self-image constructs or concepts about how they view life, how they see the world around them. Do they see themselves as a victim? Are they the type of person that sees life happening to them? Or are they the type of person that sees life responding to them? If you're the type of person that believes life is happening to you, you're always at the mercy of your circumstances. You're always at the mercy of what's happening, what someone else is doing, what someone else is saying, what opportunity someone else may or may not be giving you, versus saying, you know what, I'm going to create something. And there's so much that goes into the thinking. And then outside of a person's natural train or habitual thought patterns, or all of these other things that are out there that are influencing you, there are more people out there that are going to tell you you can't do something than there are that would tell you that you can. There are more people out there that are focusing on the negative than there are the positive. And you see it in the performance. The top 2% of performers in this world are outside of this big, huge circle, box, whatever you want to call it, where inside everybody is locked down and limited to some level to what society says they should be doing or how they should be doing it and what they can expect for themselves and for their lives and for their future. The people who are excelling, the 2%, are outside of the box. They are moving without the constricts of someone else's anticipation, expectation, and predictions about their lives. They're not subject to the opinions of minimal-minded people who make it their business to tell them why they're going to fail. It's not that they haven't failed. It's not that they haven't bumped their head. Everybody's going to have rough moments. Everybody's going to have these times where things aren't going well. Everybody is going to have these moments where it seems like everything that can't go, but it's the thinking that straightens out and rights the ship. And so what I'm looking for are the things that are screwing up the opportunities by way of thought pattern. I tell people, and I have taught it, I've written it in numerous books. Up to this point, I have written 25 books, and thinking is at the forefront of no matter what issue I'm addressing at the time. And one thing I'll tell anybody is your thoughts have physicality. Your thoughts have impact. Your thoughts predict and project energy. And so when you can control your thought, you can control your destiny. Doesn't mean you control everybody around you. Doesn't mean that you can sit up and circumvent the challenges and the struggles and the vicissitudes of life and all that. It simply means that when you are able to control your thinking, you're able to control your perspective and your perception, and perception becomes reality, right? Whatever you believe is happening is going to impact your responses. When you believe life is responding to you and delivering you the thing that you desire, you respond to that with the type of action, the type of force, the type of resilience, the type of consistency and repetitiveness that produces consistent results. That's life. That's what's happening. You're either thinking yourself out of an opportunity or thinking yourself into one. This weekend, I am doing a live course called The Battle for the Mind. It is a open up and direct visit to my course, Crushing Limiting Beliefs. But I'm teaching it live. I'm going to show you a number of different perspectives. I'm going to show you how to manage your thinking. I'm going to show you how to create thoughts. I'm going to show you how to use your imagination to create your future. I'm going to show you how to use vision boards. I'm going to show you how to literally address the issues that have been costing you time, energy, effort, pain, frustration. And I want you to join me. And for less than $100, you're going to be able to sit there and we are going all out. We are going all out. I am excited about it. After we finish the course, you are going to be able to set up a session with me and we're going to go live. That's another $450 value. A session with me costs $450. You're going to get that as a part of this course. I want people to win. So this is between me and you. We're going in. Now, here's the beautiful thing. It's short notice and I'm trying to get these last few seats filled. It's short notice. So we are recording it. The entire thing. I'm doing it live, but we're recording it. You're going to have the full recording. You're going to have the Q&A session, everything that's going on. You'll have that entire thing recorded for your review. You can view it at any time. You'll have access to it at any time in the future to go back, watch it again, look over it and whatever and learn. I want you to win. And again, you'll still have your follow-up session with me where we will strategize and set out a plan for you to win in 2023. You don't just sit up and say 2023 is going to be my year. You say 2023 is going to be my year. And then you think out how. You specifically develop imagery that looks the way you want your year to turn out. Then you develop speech around that. That speech is going to be reflective of your thought pattern. So you've got to address thinking. I am an expert at getting people to change their thinking. Change your thinking, change your life. The battle is for the mind. The battle is for what controls the mind. What controls the mind controls you, controls your future, controls your destiny and your behavior and so much more. Very little out there is designed to be beneficial to you. So you've got to manage what you consume. You've got to manage what you engage, what you think, what you're doing. I want to help you do that. Show up or register no matter what you do. If you can't make it, that's okay. Everybody's going to get a link to the video recording of the entire class, and then a follow-up session with yours truly. Click the link in the box, sign up. I want to help you change the trajectory of 2023 now. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have